the great wrestling action that you're seeing today.
Here at Victory Championship Wrestling.
Spooky Lou with a super special WrestleRoni for you. We're looking ahead to Victory is Ours, biggest main event in West Virginia tag team history. I said it, the biggest tag teams at the moment, live on Fight TV, February 19th, 18th. I'm being told two different things. It's one of them damn days. Be there on Fight TV. McMeckin, McChicken, West Virginia, by God. VCW, Victory is Ours. One team will be no more at the end of the night. It's a year war. I could go on all day, but we got these four fine gentlemen in front of me. Marcus Twist, Gannon, Green, DD, Vice, Paulie, Kilpis. Holy shit, look at these boys. I hear you're at the Country Corner kitchen general store over there, Gannon Green. What's up with that bullshit?
Oh, the Kilpis general store? Yeah, I'm here. Mammy Kilpis wasn't feeling good tonight, so I'm here manning down the fort. It is some bullshit. I'm not supposed to be here, but let's do it. I'm here for the podcast.
Thank you for still joining me. I appreciate all you men's sacrifices out there. Marcus Twist, you eating chicken nuggets?
Yeah, the bastard version of the chicken wing.
Oh, no chicken wings tonight.
Fuck. Nah, I gotta say about
Marcus Twist, I just got to start off by saying to you, showing up to a podcast and eating chicken nuggets is absolutely a bunch of bullshit. And I can't wait to smack those stupid glasses off your face on February 19th.
It's funny.
WrestleRoni, baby.
I can't. Yes, what are you been working through it for me? Wedge?
What was that, Marcus?
I said normally, like, you get catering whenever you do awesome things when you're awesome like that. Here I am, having to cater my own podcast. I'm here eating the shitty version of chicken wings. And then I'm getting called out for it because I'm a hungry man. I work hard for what I get. And here we got Gannon Green sitting over here at work.
Still joining us.
And loose cigarettes?
What?
Will they pay you in loose cigarettes?
Hey, Mammy pays me in whatever she can pay me. I'll take cigarettes, alcohol, and moonshine as payment. You guys should know that by now.
And already used snuff?
I don't do the snuff stuff. That's somebody else's business.
Runs in the family.
This is a blood feud. I know you guys hate each other. Man, at the last show, y'all just brawled around the arena and never even had a match. We saw possums killed. We saw roofs fall in. It's been a wild ride. DD Vice, do we have audio from you, sir?
No.
Ixnay on that, I guess. We love you, DD. If you can work on your mom work over there to tell your stories, it'll work.
Hey, I figured it
Oh,
out.
God, I can hear him.
Uh-oh. How we doing?
And you were talking all this.
I'm even more disappointed now.
I gotta listen to
all this mess about them calling in off tin cans and string and all this shit. You can't even figure out your phone.
Listen, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
Did Paulie disappear? Paulie, are you with us?
That's the tin can and string for you.
He got eaten by a fucking bear.
Yeah, man.
I think he might have wrecked his car and then he just disappeared. I'm not sure what happened. All kinds of wildness on Mount Kilpis tonight. It's dark, it's cold, it's dangerous. Pretty sure there's a wild bear running around. Paulie might have seen him, went out to wrestle him. Who the fuck knows?
Well, I'm sure he'll be back. This is already a wild one. I knew it would be. But we're looking at the past between y'all. We're looking to the future. When did this all begin, fellas? As far as you guys can recall, you've been enemies for as long as I can remember. Why? We'll start with Marcus.
I mean, I guess if I would have to pinpoint it, Mount Kilpis hit like VCW first, and they got this following that I feel like we deserved from the jump. We were just having contractual issues and scheduling conflictions, and couldn't sort out how much money we were getting if we were going to pop in. I feel like if we would have hit the scene first, there'd have been no chips on our shoulders. We would have started off fresh and good. But things happen. And whenever other guys are like hogging your spotlight, that's hogging sponsorship money time. That's hogging all the cool, awesome after parties. They're getting invited. We're not getting invited to some of this stuff out in the woods. These bonfires with all these crazy cougars back there. What were we supposed to do?
You guys would have just went to Applebee's anyways. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but it's nice to be invited places.
So, saying Gannon, you guys were kind of first on the scene. That's an opportunity for you. What was it like for you when here comes SNS rolling into your territory?
Well, at first we were happy to see him. I thought we were friends. We've crossed their paths a few times before in the past, but like Mark said, they weren't the big dogs at VCW when they first showed up, and they had to scrap with the best tag team there. And we're at where we're at now. They've won all the matches they've won underhanded with dirty tactics. So I really don't think that we're they're undefeated against Mount Kilpis in that sense. I want the no disqualification match. I don't want no bitching. I just want to beat some ass at the end of the day.
DD, what do you remember about the early times with Mount Kilpis?
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh God!
God, he's back.
I told you he was wrestling that bear.
How did you know? How did you know?
We live on the same mountain. I knew there was a bear loose.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh!
Paulie, welcome back. We was asking DD and everybody about when y'all first met up in VCW. DD was about to tell us, and then I'd love to hear your side of things as well.
So, it was Memorial Day last year.
Mm-hmm.
Beastman calls us up. He says, hey, husk, bullshit, has us come up. He wants us to work with Mount Kilpis. We go up to the public pool. The place smells like kissing cousins and fathers dating daughters, and it's just disgusting. It's hot outside. It's gross. And we have to wrestle these fucking nerds. But
Nerds!
I recall Gannon wants to talk about us using dirty tactics. We've won clean pinfalls every time.
No, that's a lie.
Ed said they counted.
They are dirty. Dirty. They are dirty.
Oh, I know.
They do things like they'll sit there, they'll pull Gannon's hair, and they'll pull my beard.
Yeah.
And then they'll stomp on my toes. That hurts.
I'm sorry, Paulie. What was your first impressions when you met these men? Saturday Night Special.
My first impressions when meeting Saturday Night Special was I thought that they were some cool dudes, and it turns out like getting further on in this little debacle that we have, they are not cool. They are not nice. And they smell like week-old Old Spice and cigarette burns.
Oh,
So
shit.
what the rest of the people at the general store say about us over there on Mount Kilpis?
Not nice things. They don't like
They
you.
wouldn't let you in the general store on Mount Kilpis. What are you talking about? They need to run you off with pitchforks and lanterns to run you right back to Applebee's.
Because you have to with at Applebee. You got to pay with like string and weird shit over at the general store. Possum teeth, roadkill. You find out. God knows where the hell you guys are at.
Hey, Mammy Kilpis takes all kinds of payment. Let's not go
And
into
my-
that because I
and
don't
my
want to get the
possum-
IRS
I know
involved.
she takes all kinds of payment, bud.
My poor possum, y'all are going to pay for my poor possum.
I was
There
going
will
to
be a ban.
What I said about cousins kissing, that's what I'm talking about.
But you guys on pay-per-view, on television, you killed the man's possum.
Remain silent on that.
DD Vice tagging in Marcus Twist. That sweet and sassy man.
Here we go.
Gannon Green is a powerhouse. Whoa. Legit amateur credentials. The true athlete is the hillbilly shooter, and that does not
Come on, ref.
control where you land. I mean, technically, DD Vice just had his arm in the right place.
There was no technically to that.
Saturday Night Special taking Gannon Green down with the hair of the dog.
Come on. Come on.
And Saturday Night Special.
Your winners of the match, the Saturday Night Special.
Now 2-0 against Mount Kilpis.
There has to be something done about this.
Taking down Gannon Green with the hair. Oh my God! They just ripped apart the possum!
Oh no!
Bo is dead! Bo! Oh my God! Holy God!
How could you do that?
There are children!
How could you do
There
that?
are children here!
No!
It's Father's Day!
It's Father's Day! Come on!
Oh
No!
no!
No! It's Father's Day! How can you do that to Bo?
There are so many traumatized.
Oh my God! There's kids in the audience.
Literally ripped the head off that possum. Guts are flying.
my God!
Paulie Kilpis. Oh, poor Paulie.
Oh
Poor
man!
Bo.
Oh no!
Oh no. I'm so
No.
Oh no. Oh, it's a decapitated possum. A child just handed Paulie Kilpis a decapitated
Don't
possum.
use my name during this moment. No.
We gotta take ourselves a moment to compose ourselves.
I've never.
Oh my God. I'm just overcome with grief. I gotta vomit. I'll be back. I'm sorry, Captain D. I gotta go.
I am sick to my stomach right here.
Go.
And I do it again.
Bob,
The rodents.
I remember.
But it was,
it was a pet.
They, I'm,
My pet,
it tried to
the
bite.
marsupial.
Bo was
I
the
would-
nicest marsupial I ever met. And I've met quite a few marsupials up here on Mount Kilpis. Let me tell you that much. You two
And
should
now
be
there's a
ashamed of
dead.
your damn selves.
Dead.
I feel like it was self-defense. That possum had a gun.
It was drinking on the job.
You two
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just what we do on Mount Kilpis. What are you talking about? Been drinking moonshine all goddamn day.
Over in McChick in West Virginia, could have found a little bit of meth outside. Gets all riled up, being in Paulie's pockets all day. And comes into the ring, unwarranted, tries to attack both of us more than once. It climbed down the front of my pants. What were we supposed to do?
First of all, you all attacked me when I didn't even provoke you. I was on my way into the War Games cage because I was going to prove a point that Paulie Kilpis is a serious competitor and that my hugs are to be taken very seriously.
Well, you tripped and fell, and we came to help you up.
It did cost
Yeah,
you a
with
big
your
match.
freaking boots and your fist to his back. I had to come out and run you bitches off with a steel bar. What are you talking about?
I was helping him up with my bandana around his neck.
Yeah,
I was helping.
help him, and then you came out with that bar all crazy. Being
You're
like,
lucky there were innocent fans right in front of you. I'd have threw the bar, but I don't want to hit one of the fans and get VCW in trouble. You got
I
a little more
wanted to
sense
get in
than
the
that.
cage and help Beastman and Zeke and I forget everybody else. There's so many names, but I knew I was on a team and I was going in there with a purpose.
Big
Didn't they
match.
end up because you weren't there though? Because Damian Chambers came out.
Because of you.
That's technically we helped
Technically, you ruined it for me.
for you.
And I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Your team ended up winning. Isn't that what matters? It's a team effort.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Selfish.
was-
You're being selfish.
I've
Trying to
never heard Paulie talk that way. I'm going to beat the shit out of you, he said. I've never heard him say that. He's mad.
Yeah, see how lovable he is? Look at him.
I'm going to show you love. I'm going to love you so hard.
He's a rabid beast. Look at him. Just like that possum we had to put down.
Oh, wow.
You just wait.
What's the game plan? How are we getting ready for this big match, fellas? We'll
Well-
start with Dee. So we have some sort of decorum.
So, gonna do a lot of 12-ounce curls with some PBRs. Gonna eat a lot of chicken wings. Get that, get that bulking up because it's big boy season.
Oh, shit. Okay. Gannon, what's your plans once you get out the store there?
I mean, every day I've been hitting at least 10 miles a day on foot. Some of it's walking, some of it's running. I'm down almost 30 pounds. You're not going to wear me out. You're going to have to knock me out in this fight. That's the only way that you're going to go, because I'm not getting wore out. I'm not going to get tired. And really, I'm pretty hard to beat up, so I'm ready. I've been getting ready for this fight for a while. And I just want to say, I'm pretty sure one of y'all's going to see yourselves on TV. I'll just leave it at that. Maybe through a TV, something like those lines.
Oh, shit. No bullshit. Marcus Twist.
No bullshit.
Isn't the show on TV?
Yeah, the show's on TV. We'll be.
Well, like I said, you're going to be going clear through the TV.
Okay.
Right into your living rooms, ladies.
Yep.
Proud
$4.99 on Fight. That's Fight Plus. $4.99. You can't beat it.
like a sore dick.
Yeah, it's like a sore dick. Can't beat it. What have I been doing to prepare for this match? Well, I've been out here brawling a little bit. I mean, obviously, I've learned from a couple mistakes. We got the boxing gloves. Been taking boxing classes.
Oh shit.
I bought a kendo stick offline. So I mean, I hope that like you've been getting hit with sticks. Because I mean, like I feel like as much running or walking or push up.
I've been getting beat with sticks all my life.
We don't even use sticks out here. We pick up whole logs and bust them over each other's backs, you little bitches. You'll bring a kendo stick.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna.
You might as well just bring a sword to a gunfight, boy.
Thumbtacks to it. Like I want to see how like crazy this shit can get because I know me and Dee have experience with deathmatch wrestling. We might bring a little bit of that with us.
We recently saw on RSW TV, these two men have a bit of experience with deathmatch wrestling as well. I'll just call a spade on that. Paulie Kilpis, what have you been doing to prepare for this match?
What have I been doing to prepare? What haven't I been doing? Every day I'm trekking the mountains. I'm trekking all over West Virginia. I'm trekking all over Mount Kilpis. I'm walking. I'm kicking down trees left and right named D.D. Bice and Marcus Twist. And February 19th, Bo, you're going to get avenged because I am going to, like, rip their legs off and beat them with it over the head.
Jeez.
Just like a tree limb. It's coming off.
My God.
It's coming off. And I'm going to take Marcus' glasses because they look cool. And they're going to be mine now.
You're going to rock the glasses like a war trophy?
Yeah, like a war trophy, yes.
Black and gold?
Yeah, I like gold.
Yeah,
it's tasty.
I mean, these are some pretty serious threats. This is kind of hit some next level shit here tonight. We got kendo sticks with thumbtacks. We're going to rip each other's legs off. Is that really where we're at, fellas? Is there any going back? Can we shake hands after the match? Even though the tag teams broke up, a brotherhood's broken forever, I mean, can we shake hands and say it's over?
Nah. I mean, like, we can say, you guys are welcome for your singles careers. That's what I'll say at the end of the match. I hope you guys are both successful singles wrestlers after this match. Because it doesn't matter. Any way you slice it, right now, as we sit, Saturday Night Special is the only undefeated tag team in VCW that's ever competed more than once. There's like, one other team that hasn't been beat, but they never came back. And that's funny because never been back since we've been there. We're the only undefeated team. We're the top of the division. There's no debating it whatsoever. And the thing is, we're undefeated against you in more than like one company. You've never beat us. You never beat us at RSW whenever we were being friendly. You haven't beat us in VCW. You brought Beastman and still couldn't beat us. I think that this is just going to be a repeat of a repeat of a repeat of a repeat performance. And then you guys can thank us. Whenever one of you is wrestling Damian Chambers and one of you is wrestling Remy LeVay and one of you is wrestling Jake Ely, you're welcome for your singles careers. But neither one of you will be in the tag team division.
Gannon Green, what do you have to say to that, sir?
I just think you forget who the big dogs were first. And I know you said you kind of mentioned it tonight, but you forget. Forget everywhere we've been and everything we've done. And we're at least on the same level as you, if not a little more elevated. And not to mention, me and Paulie are like two huge dudes, and you guys are just like some guys that hang out at Applebee's. So at the end of the day, I think if we're going sport for sport, I think me and Paulie are going to beat the shit out of you guys. It's just that simple. I know you don't see it that way, and you've had the mind games, but me and Paulie, we've been focusing it back in. We're done with the dumb shit. We're not worrying about the possums. We're not worrying about bringing moonshine to the ring. We're worrying about whooping Saturday Night Special's ass at VCW. That's what we're worried about right now.
All right, well,
Dan and I would still like to bring some moonshine to the ring.
Why have we
can still drink moonshine. That just makes it more fun.
Why have we had to have 6 matches for you guys to have shit together to beat us now?
Because this time there's no rules. And this time you're not going to get over dirtily like you've been doing.
See, me and Paulie, we try and follow the rules. We try and stay within the boundaries we're given by said company. But, you guys want to bend the rules, go outside the lines. You're picking up the victories, but at what cost? At what stake does that claim to your reputation? I just don't get it. If I win, I want to win clean. I want to win, but I want to win clean. I don't want to do nothing dirty in a victory.
Yeah, it's a W's a W. That's how it is. At the end of every match, there's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a winner, loser, and it just so happens that those numbers, that's what people remember. People remember what's written down in the record books. They don't give a shit about how you win. They just care that whenever they look up Saturday Night Special, 5-0, VCW, an entire 365, that's all they fucking care about.
That brings up a good point. This isn't your regular match. This is a last team standing match. DD Vice, how does the strategy differ in this sort of a match?
First things first, Gannon wants to talk about being clean. Paulie's never been clean a day in his life. He's never colored
We're not talking about body washing. We're talking about wrestling matches.
Hey, I take a nice pond bath every morning.
Second of all, you're just putting us in our own territory. You're talking about us never winning clean. Now we don't have to.
That's what I was going to say. There's really no debating now.
Like, you're stepping into our house. Take your fucking shoes off.
Shit.
Oh, I'll take my shoes off.
Paulie normally don't wear shoes when he wrestles anyways. He's already 2 steps ahead of you.
Yeah. I'm going to put my big toe right in DD Vice's mouth.
Oh, God. I think that might get him to say, I quit. Paulie, that might be the plan.
There you go.
You might be onto something.
I'm just going to punch them both in the nuts.
That could work as well.
What is it with everyone and wanting to assault my nuts?
They're there. That camel toe you got from the fucking overalls.
Moose knuckle.
Just asking for it.
Yeah, they're split up and everything.
You know what you're asking for, Marcus? You're asking for the biggest bear hug you've ever received in your life.
Mount Kilpis is going to split up like your balls do every time you put them coveralls.
Got his ass.
Yeah, you got me on that one. Holy shit, I don't even know what to say. Now you just got me thinking about Paulie's weird balls. You guys are a bunch of assholes.
Take your pick. DD can take the left. Marcus take the right. Just go to town. You gotta take out Gannon. Go after the nuts. Work the nuts.
Lou, there's one problem with that. You can't take me out. It's not possible.
Fair enough.
Can't take me out. I'll never quit. I don't know what quit means.
You don't know what
He really doesn't. Don't give him a dictionary.
I mean, I don't think we know the definition of quitting either. We ain't never quit drinking or smoking or chasing cougars or eating 2 for $25s at Applebee's. Hell, even whenever shows
wings,
by Applebee's, we don't quit talking about Applebee's.
But didn't you quit though?
Oh shit. He did.
It's RFW.
Yeah, he quit RFW.
That's because of some cheating fuckers.
Look,
Hard eye roll, asshole. Hard eye roll.
I'm looking at 2 cheating fuckers right now.
Never cheated. We've never cheated.
I've never seen us cheat. Not once.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but he does bring up a point. You guys did lose by hook or by crook. New Kensington, a very similar match where the team had to split up.
About RSW. That's a different entity. That's a different thing. It doesn't count.
All right.
Yeah,
Enough
we don't.
said on RSW. What'd you say, Marcus?
We don't even talk about it anymore. We're on to bigger and better things, doing different shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a lot of talk of I won't quit. Well, that's fine. You can yell I quit all you want in this match. It's a fight, boys. Whoever doesn't get up from the fight loses and must disband forever. No more Mount Kilpis, no more Saturday Night Special, however it may be. So, like I say, this is different. This is a fight, and I know you guys are ready for a fight. Just like I say, when we're heading into New Ken, McChicken, wherever the hell it is, the high school.
It's McChicken.
McChicken.
They don't want those weird-ass salamander inbred people to live under all them power lines over in McChicken, West Virginia. Can't even spell the name of that goddamn town. That's the name. McChicken, West Virginia.
They do have a rep.
So happy to never have to wrestle Piss Lips ever again.
Well, that's not our names, but for some reason, every tag team likes to say that after we're done with a feud with them. It must be because we fuck them up, huh, Paulie?
Yeah!
No!
Kilpis!
They call you Piss Lip because you beat them up?
What?
Yeah.
That's I feel like you guys are just due for a name change.
And that's no bull.
These boys are hyped.
Do that, though. I don't even know how you go about that. Is it a landmark or where's Mount Kilpis on the map? So we
Everywhere.
I'll show you. It's right here. It's somewhere in that state. So
we could rename it Saturday Night Special Hill. And then maybe we'll just evict you guys after we beat them too. And then we get all the mountain beers we can drink.
You'll never find a mountain beer.
All you got
Not once. Never in your life. Never will you ever set foot on Mount Kilpis and find a mountain beer.
You get it, and there's a mountain beer under it.
Mountain beer only grows for the people worthy of mountain beer.
Y'all can get
It's
your
kind of like the sword and the stone. You can't pull them out of the ground if you're not worthy.
Yeah.
I've never pulled out a day in my life.
Explains your current situation.
I mean, if we want to talk land rights and everything, y'all could put your own Applebee's franchise right there in Mount Kilpis.
Yeah, we'll take your Applebee's.
We could level the entire hill that Mount Kilpis is undeniably on because it's not big enough to be on the map. But we'll level the entire fucking thing, throw an Applebee's on it, and then next door, Discrimination Club. It's a win-win. It'll be an ode to you guys. It'll be like your symphony.
See, I'd say we'd put a strip club on it, but I wouldn't want to see the women that would dance there.
Nah, that's
How dare you defile my mountain with a strip club?
That's Tuesday night from every other strip club would be the weekend at a strip club on Mount Kilpis.
They're gonna move a strip club.
Hey,
in,
Tuesday
Paulie.
night's always the good night to go to the strip club. Those are the needy girls.
Y'all's talking about destroying each other's lives. That's the first time on a podcast everybody's on here talking about destroying each other's lives. It's really this personal between y'all.
It became personal after he killed Bo live.
You shouldn't have brought the possum 2 times in a row. The first time, it jumped down my pants in front of a bunch of children at a public pool.
He put it down his pants.
I had to fight to get it away from my wiener and throw it out of the ring. And then you brought it a second time. And then, whenever it goes to attack us and we totally neutralize the possum, then it's an issue. It wasn't an issue whenever it tried to give me rabies of the penis in front of a bunch of little kids.
You two are worried about rabies of the penis from a possum, but you're hanging out at Applebee's and taking home cougars. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
You're just evil and
D-Vice
awful and
already
wanted
has
to kill our special little baby Bo. That's all it was.
D-Vice already has rabies of the penis.
I mean, hey, allegedly.
Jesus Christ. This is off the rails. I knew it would be. I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Jesus Christ. Especially taking time out for my little show before such a big-ass match. Like I say, a historic match. I don't know if you guys realize how historic it is, but it is. What's the plan after you decimate each other? Where do we go from here?
Well, after Mount Kilpis wins, me and Gannon are going to take turns piggybacking each other to the New River Gorge, where we're going to swim and drink moonshine all night long.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Piggyback all the way. You know, we run. This is how we work out. This is why we're in such good shape, and this is why we're Mount Kilpis. We have no problem running all over this whole state, carrying each other. And when we bask in our victorious glories, we do it with pure West Virginia style in the cooling waters of the New River Gorge.
In our victory musk.
Question.
Marcus Twist.
No showers till we hit the gorge.
You guys are wearing clothes when you're piggybacking each other, right?
Calm down. Of course we are.
We don't piggyback each other like you and Dee Vice do.
Ooh.
I've never piggybacked another man ever.
You're just not comfortable with your own sexuality. It's okay. It shows.
What are you talking about? You piggyback off Dee all the time. He's the only one that's ever pinned us.
That's like a very traditional cut brother tag.
They were talking about
Pickens are slim on Mount Kilpis.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like they're the only two that live there, and Mammy. I mean, they keep it in the family. They got.
Oh, you all are gross.
We're only too
That's
worthy to live
bullshit.
on Mount Kilpis. You don't get to live on Mount Kilpis. You don't just live here. You get chosen to live here.
It's like a secret society. When you pass the Kilpis test, we just run and scoop you up in a van and take you back to Mount Kilpis, and then you're there forever.
I stopped doing it that way. There was complaints.
I thought that was the only way. I thought that was the only way to get on Mount Kilpis. That's what you told me.
I kind of use a wire system and fly into their window like Peter Pan.
Consensuality is key, boy.
Well, either way, we keep recruiting new people to Mount Kilpis all the time.
Yeah.
It's not just us.
Yeah.
It's all of Paulie's imaginary friends and what's left of the possum, plus the ghost of the possum, plus man. Abner's there. They got them all. They got everybody on Kilpis. All the imaginary friends. All the baked beans you can eat.
I love baked beans.
We do have a lot of baked beans up here. Uncle Abner. Oh, well, man. Yeah, don't make us bring Uncle Abner to BCW with us. He'll just be spitting beans all over you till you quit, till you don't get up no more.
That sounds awful.
Giving you some beef stew.
These guys had mentioned being all over the state. Recently, I saw them in Ohio invade AIWF and beat the Forsaken for their tag team championships in like record time. So
Yeah.
They had help.
What'd you say, DD?
They had help.
We didn't need none.
Tell the whole story.
I remember hitting a finishing maneuver.
That's what I
bet
thought.
you did, bud.
Room came out and beat those guys up, didn't they?
I don't remember it like that.
I've seen the videos.
I watched it back. I still watch the product every once in a while.
Fair enough. It was a lot of people, but they did win the tag titles in another Fed. I'm just saying,
It's almost like they cheated. That's crazy because it's like what they've been complaining about this entire time.
We, in no way, shape, or form, cheated. After the bell had rung, there was no cheating. We stuck to the rules. We each gave them a finishing maneuver and got the pin. There was nothing wrong with that. And not to mention, if you knew who the Forsaken assholes were from Texas, you would understand that they needed their asses. Well, they needed a big-time tag team like Mount Kilpis to come in and beat them down, scrape them up, and get them the hell out of Cleveland. That's what me and Paulie do. We take
were
care of the trash.
equalizer.
Yeah, you guys equalize guys that are already equalized. I get it.
and to my point, you guys haven't tagged in a while. You do have a tune-up match at AON coming up. What happens if something goes south in that match?
This Saturday?
Yes. It's not an event.
Well, it just so happens that we're going up against two other guys that are on a ridiculous losing streak at AON. So whenever we beat them, it'll just be a warm-up to come and beat you guys.
Okay.
You're not going to beat us. You won't beat Mount Kilpis. You can't kill piss like we kill piss. We kill piss on a daily basis. We wake up in the morning killing piss.
So
All we know how to do is kill piss.
How does piss?
We kill piss in our daily lives every day.
We kill piss in our sleep.
What is it?
Yeah.
Every time.
Did Gannon just say he pees the bed?
I feel like they pee the bed and then they stab it, and that's killing piss.
That's what it sounds like to me. That's what I'm picking up for this whole thing.
After I beat you up, I'm going to go walk your house and pee in your bed.
Yeah.
You could actually look up my address at least.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, that was that. You're doing great.
I sleep in a tree.
That's tough stuff.
You pee in your bed.
I'm going to come and piss on that tree.
My tree. Don't do that.
I piss on every tree from here to West Virginia and back.
The threats that have been made on this show tonight.
That's a lot of food.
All I was saying is we have not seen Saturday Night Special in a ring in 2023. I'm just trying to be sensible.
Haven't been up to anything.
What'd you say, DD?
That doesn't mean we haven't been up to anything. We've been talking. We've been planning.
Okay.
We've been training. We've been going all over the place, technically, to go train.
Do tell.
With as much groundwork as we've done over taking time off, I mean, like, you don't know, we might have a whole bunch of new shit. This might be a totally different Saturday Night Special.
Uh-oh.
What, you saw Mount Kilpis beat two guys up that were already beat up by like 10 other people. But have you heard or seen anything Saturday Night Special's been doing? There's a good reason for that. We dropped an entire website with a whole bunch of shirts, bunch of designs, one day. What do you think? What else do you guys think that we've been up to? It's not just making T-shirts.
Oh, okay. Gannon, how do you prepare for whatever he's discussing?
I don't know, not by making T-shirts. We don't worry about that bullshit on Mount Kilpis. We hit the weights, we run, we do body carries, we wrestle, we go out, we find the bears on the mountain, we wrestle the bears. This is how we train. This is how Mountain Man trains for pro wrestling. Plain and simple.
I'm getting ready to wrestle another bear.
You piggyback each other.
I will say Saturday Night Special looks like they're ready.
Who needs money on Mount Kilpis? In the real world, when you have to go and pay physical money for Applebee's, you gotta sell T-shirts.
People like leaves. I give people leaves. They're genuine. off the ground leaves. You'll never find a better leaf.
You should go to an Applebee's and try to pay for something.
Applebee's isn't good.
Oh my! Now we're talking. Now he's got you there.
I
hate Applebee's. I literally think it's the worst restaurant. If someone tries to take me to Applebee's, I normally just smack them in the face and tell them to never talk to me again.
I like Olive Garden.
That's because you have terrible taste, both of you. When you're raised out in the middle of the woods, and that's what you do for fun, how could you possibly expect to even begin to appreciate complex flavors and varieties that a fancy, fine dining restaurant like Applebee's has to offer? You can't. That's like taking a monkey and letting him loose inside of a bag and then expecting to take on all 31 flavors. It just doesn't work. That monkey's not going to appreciate shit. Like neither one of you guys appreciate Applebee's. Go to Garden.
I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed.
I thought they were done. That's a shame.
I don't even.
Paulie, did you just randomly show up in a Burger King?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Hey, talking shit about Applebee's.
And then
Again, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
This is a royal eating establishment.
It is completely royal.
a king.
Yeah,
He has
We got
crowns that he
royal.
wears when he eats his Whoppers.
we've got royal chicken.
So many establishments owe me sponsorship money tonight. My God.
I want to be sponsored by Burger King.
You're the king of hearts, sir.
Paulie, just run out in the middle of the room and yell, "I am the Burger King!"
Here we go.
I am the Burger King. Ah!
I hate it here. I want to go home.
I was just about to say that.
It's that type of shit that makes us different on WrestleRoni, folks.
God damn.
I'm in the kitchen now.
Well, we're not going to have to worry about beating Paulie. He's going to be in fucking jail. Going to be in a fucking padded room with a jacket that makes him hug himself. He'll be in heaven.
I mean,
Don't tell him there's a jacket that'll make him hug himself. He'll never take it off.
he just walked back of a Burger King. If the cops don't show up, what Burger King are you at? The one at the bottom, right?
I'm at I don't know. I just
He
walked
just runs randomly through West Virginia, and he found a fine dining establishment that he wanted to frequent for a bit.
Get that
I should-
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, fine. 5-star dining here.
I'm planting a tracker on him, and then every time something like this happens, I'm just calling the cops or the game authority, or I don't know what takes care of it.
We'll call the game authority.
You down and tag you.
No. Hey,
They've been trying to catch a wild Kilpis for years, but they can never do it.
you can't catch a wild Kilpis.
If this doesn't get you ready for Victory Is Ours, main event, biggest match in West Virginia pay-per-view tag team history, I don't know what the hell will, folks.
There were questions that I didn't understand because we went on a wild-ass tangent. First thing, when Saturday Night Special beats Mount Kilpis, the very next logical step is to pay for all of it. That's one of the rules. That's what he agreed to. That's exactly what's going to happen. And then we're going to everyone's at Victory Championship Wrestling and get them to make these goddamn titles just so they can hand them over to us. And then we're going to go back to Applebee's and get drunk as shit being the first ever BCW Tag Team Champions. That's the game. That's what you're going to see within the next 6 months. You're going to see us bitch until they end up doing what everyone knows is right and just handing over the shit that we earned and deserve. Now, what should you be able to expect in the match if you buy it, show up? There's going to be blood. There's going to be nuts. There's going to be kids crying out in the crowd. You're going to see some shit you've never seen in professional wrestling ever, anywhere else, right there in McChicken, West Virginia. And when all is said and done, you'll hear, I quit, Mount Kilpis splits, Saturday Night Special is the shit, and then end of the program.
I see it going a totally different way. I agree. You're going to see some shit you've never seen before in professional wrestling on February 19th at VCW, live on Fight TV, if that's what your deal is. But I'm telling you now, you want to be there because you want to witness history. You want to witness the best tag team wrestling match in West Virginia history. It's going to be wild. One of us is two of us are leaving town. Two of us are leaving VCW. I can tell you right now, Mount Kilpis, we haven't even gotten started. We are just getting warmed up on what we want to do and where we're going to go. 2023 is going to be a big year for Mount Kilpis. And let me tell you two, you're going to be bloody, broken, and busted, and ain't no way in hell you're even going to make it to Applebee's after that match on February 19th. So just giving you a heads up, all the big plans you have, your 6 months planned ahead, are absolute bullshit. And Mount Kilpis is coming for the VCW Tag Team Championships once we vanquish you two dickweeds.
DD Vice, what he had to say to that. Damn.
We're going to split up Mount Piss Lips. We're going to go to Applebee's. We're going to tie one on. I'm probably going to hit on Commissioner Nick's wife. And then I'm going to go to the strip club. We're going to go to Jill's. We're going to do a couple lines. And then we're going to go back to Applebee's.
Simple game plan. Paulie Kilpis.
Let me tell you what I think is going to happen. Because me and Gannon have a plan. We have a 3-part plan. And here's what's going to happen. One, we're going to show up to VCW February 19th. And we're going to kick the crap out of you. The bloody crap. We're going to kick you so hard that you're going to crap blood. And then 2, me and Gannon are going to go on to be the most dominant team in BCW and the most dominant team in West Virginia and all of the mountain history of mountains everywhere where there are mountains. And then 3, we are going to go back home to Mount Kilpis and we are going to pick our mountain beard and then we are going to relax and then I'm going to take a pond bath and then I'm going to go find me a Bigfoot and wrestle it too.
Hell yeah, we're finding Bigfoot after we kick your asses.
Yeah, we're going to go find Bigfoot.
Makes sense to me. Anything is possible. Another layer has been thrown into this match. You mentioned Commissioner Nick West. We saw the video where he's talking to you guys, talking to Saturday Night Special.
He's in control. Everything's going as planned. It's not getting. Shows aren't getting away from. What are you two doing here?
We just like to hang out in boiler rooms. What are you doing here?
We don't ask to do anything. We
just do things.
I'm having an existential crisis because of you two.
Yeah, but this is where we hang out.
Quit making us.
You have to have your existential crisis somewhere else. Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah, this is where this SNS hangout.
Okay, well, again, one more time, and we're done. You can be done with them, but if you lose, you can be done with each other.
I don't think we have to worry about losing. Yeah, I don't think we're going to lose.
Okay, well, I'm going to go, but I do need to talk to you.
On one condition. We do it at Applebee's, and you pay for a 2 for $25.
We will do it at Applebee's, and I will buy 1 round of drinks.
Yes! That'll work.
Yeah.
Special. Have Mount Kilpis seen the video? I don't know, but I'm bringing it to your attention right now. That's very intriguing. What can you tell us, boys?
It's on a need-to-know basis, Lou. You don't need to know.
It's me.
It's on the deal. Things were discussed. Things were promised. And I mean, like, from the beginning of this podcast till now, basically the beginning of Saturday Night Special being at VCW until now, it seems like Mal Kilpis has been living in some kind of weird-ass fantasy like they do with everything else. Up there on this imaginary mountain, an imaginary store, an imaginary Burger King, looking for an imaginary Bigfoot. But let's talk about facts. Facts. You can't be the most dominant tag team because we are. That's a fact. Now, you can't undo a record because you're 0-5 and we're 5-0. That's a fact. These are facts. Fact is, this match is going to happen. We're going to get what we wanted from Nick because we're going to deliver what we promised, which is breaking up. 2023 is going to be a big year for Mount Kilpis. Individually, I see great things. It just ain't going to be anywhere near us. And that's a fact. See? Facts. Facts. Everything backs up what I say. Who in the fuck knows where there's a Bigfoot at? That's not a fact. That's a goddamn fairy tale. Just like
It's on fucking Mount Kilpis. Come up if you got the balls. If you try and find the Bigfoot and wrestle him, he'll rip your damn head off.
Show me a Kilpis on the map.
Bigfoot is most certainly real.
He's as real as the chances you guys have at winning. And it's fucking non-existent. Zero. There's no chance. It's just not going to happen. I'm not here to be a dick and crush your dreams. I want you guys to succeed. You just won't be doing it in our tag division. That's all.
You're just afraid. You're afraid that Mount Kilpis, no matter what, this is why the stipulation had to be that someone breaks up, because even if you would be a scan, you know we'd be back. You know we'd eventually beat you, because one way or another, we're better than you. I might not be, this way or that way, but there's one way that we are. I know that much.
You're better at making shit up.
And let's look at it this way. The winners go on to possibly be the very first VCW Tag Team Champions ever. The losers, meanwhile, will never team again in VCW. That's some stakes, boys.
Ever.
And I like steak.
Exactly. We eat steaks every day up here on Mount Kilpis. That's what we eat for training days.
Yeah.
So
we're going to chew your steaks.
We want them.
Tube steak.
We're going to eat your steaks. We're going to eat Marcus and Dee Dee's steaks.
Tube steak.
I didn't say that. You can do that if you want.
Now, but do
We're
you
going to
like...
chew them up, and I'm going to spit them out.
Got a hankering for tube steak, and they're going to give each other piggyback rides to come get.
They're not tube steaks, they're sirloins.
I mean, hey, you're just giving me a compliment at this point.
Again, though.
Oh! See, look at him using underhanded tactics like dirty minds to try and swindle everyone into something. I'll kick his ass.
Are you sure that's what you want to do? Because you were just
I'm gonna kick your ass.
following tube steaks. I'm
gonna shove my big toe in your ear.
I don't know if I trust you anywhere around my ass after how you've acted this whole time. That's kind of weird.
I don't know. Paulie's shoving his big toe and maybe the rest of his foot somewhere. Guys, I gotta go. Mammy keeps calling me, telling me that there's a line at the country store, like 4 or 5 people long, and they're all mad. This is gonna take me hours. I gotta shut down the country store, so I gotta take off.
Thank you, Gannon Green. No bullshit. You're the man. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Spooky Lou. Saturday night special. Sleep tight while you can without all the pain, because I promise after February 19th, it's going to be a good month or so before you can sleep comfortably again, because me and Paulie are going to straight up whoop your asses, and then Paulie's going to eat all your tube steak or whatever the hell you said. All right, Paulie, I love you.
I'm going to eat their steak. Kilpis.
All right, night, guys.
I'm going to come to your house and eat our food, but I got to go too, Spooky Lou, because I got to go back to the moonshine stills. my order's ready, and I gotta go make sure we have enough shine for the show.
Kilpis!
Kilpis!
Give him hell, Paulie.
I'm gonna give him hell. I'm gonna give those two hell. You listen here, and you make my words, you two. February 19th, I'm gonna kick your ass. No hugs for you.
Damn. So, hey guys, we're cool, right? I mean, you guys got this. I know you guys are going to do just fine, right?
Are you just saying that because they're not here anymore, Lou?
What? I was taking up for you guys the whole time.
It's not how I heard it.
I got your back all day, and you know that. Saturday night special.
Isn't it weird that we're in two different places, but both rooms kind of look the same?
I thought that. I said you both look great. Look at the tats. Look at the arms, showing off the guns. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Regardless, history coming up. Y'all could go on to be the very first VCW Tag Team Champions.
That's the plan.
That is the plan. And I think I don't think there's going to be any denying it. Those guys can't even coordinate together long enough to stay to the end of the goddamn podcast, let alone be able to beat both of us. They ain't put it together 6 times. They're never going to.
Like I say, haven't saw y'all in a minute. So glad to see you back in the ring, back on the podcast even. And, hey, the floor is yours. We still got 5 minutes to kill. Whatever you want to tell the listeners at home or tell the audience, say what you got to say, boys.
Well, we've been doing a little bit of traveling here and there during our downtime. And we're going to continue to do a little bit of traveling. Make sure that you don't miss any kind of updates coming up this Saturday. It's February 4th. We got AON going up against the bastard sons of Colonel Crawford, or whoever they are. The Hibbity Dibbity boys from 717, an area code no one knows and no one writes down outside of the people that live there. After that, we have VCW. And we haven't decided if it was February 27th or 28th or 29th or I got to pull my phone out. Well, I'm talking on my phone, but
I had it down to 18th or 19th.
I think it's 17th. We'll post the fucking flyer. You'll see it. But and we have New Jersey coming up at the end of February. Ooh. We have a bunch of dates coming up in March. We're going to be plenty busy. And February 6th is my birthday. So I'm going to get and shit hammered for that. And then go get more tattoos with the money that we make from our t-shirts. So, I mean, life is good. Life's going to just get better. 2023 is a big year for Saturday Night Special. And you're going to see 2023 be a big year for Gannon Green and Paulie Kilpis, just not together, but in a bunch of different places. And I promise they end up popping up somewhere else as a tag team. We'll come there too and beat the shit out of them, break them up there too.
It is February 19th. Victory is ours. Live on pay-per-view. You can buy the pay-per-view. Do what?
That's why you're the man.
Yeah, I have my resources, gentlemen. DD Vice, any last words before we wrap this very, very super special episode up?
We've done it before. We'll do it again. Time and time again. We are inevitable.
What do you call, just to close up the podcast, I got something for you. Okay. What do you call 2 hat tricks in a row?
I have no clue.
A Saturday night fucking special.